All right, we're talking with Coach Hiawatha Hickman as we get ready for Friday night's game against Waco La Vega. And, of course, we've all talked about it, Coach. You played Waco La Vega earlier in this year, but I think we all agree the Mustangs are a different team this time of year right now.
Yeah, we feel like we're better on offense and defense. Feel like we've came a long way. You look at them on film, everybody gets better as the season goes low, but we feel like we've improved in the secondary. We had some secondary issues when we played them the first time, and we think we got those things corrected, and just hope to have a good showing on Friday.
I got to ask, how long did it take to calm down after that game last week?
Well, you saw me on my knees. It took me a minute, took me back a little bit. It's just part of the journey. It's been a long road, and the kids fought the other night. It took a lot out of all of us. And then just the way the game ended kind of shocked me too. And, it was just an emotional moment for me and, my staff and everybody else. So it's just a sign of, everything coming together. It was a good thing.
Well, it's a great thing, and it's such a long season, and I don't think people realize, especially from a coaching standpoint, how long the season is for you and the players.
Yeah, that's what I was telling somebody today. We've been working 7-12 since July the 15th.
Yeah.
These guys, they go work 7-12s for this little 12-week shift. That's what we're doing.
Right.
We've been doing it for about 16 weeks.
Now,
and hopefully we'll get to do it 2 more weeks.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Now, taking a look at La Vega, have they changed anything since they played y'all first time?
Not much. One of the running backs is not there from the first time. I think they lost one to injury, but the receivers are still there. The number one receiver, he's everything is advertised, just like always. So we're gonna have some things to try to account for him, and the quarterback is a 2-year starter. He can really sling it around, and we got our hands full.
I was going to say, how much do you look at that first game when y'all played each other? Do you think both coaches, both you and the other coach from La Vega, look at a lot of the first game, or are you looking at the last 2 or 3?
Yeah, you kind of look at them all. Like today, we looked at the one from the first time we played them last year. This will be the 4th time we played them, in the last 2 years. So you kind of look at a little bit of all of them, and you can see where each team tried to make a chess move on every game. And I guess they had the best last chess move in the first match. So we're gonna make some adjustments to what we did last time to help us against their passing game.
I kind of know the answer here, but I'm going to ask anyway. If the weather is like it is right now, who does that favor?
Hey, I think it favors the Mustangs.
All right, Coach. Good luck to you, buddy.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right.